Hi everybody, Andy here with etrailer.com, and today we're going to take a look at this Dutton-Lainson StrongArm Electric Winch with remote. Now this 12-volt DC powered winch is compact for use in tight spaces, and it's going to be perfect for your mobile applications or around the water. It has a load capacity of 3,000 pounds, and that rating is based on a 10-foot pole. Now this high torque 12-volt DC motor includes a circuit breaker, overload protection, and it comes with a wiring harness that you see right here that has a 25-foot long positive battery wire and an 8-foot long ground wire. And this features a built-in detachable handheld remote with a 10-foot cord that you see here. I have it connected and bundled. And it has your in and out or load and unload switch right here on the remote. Now I'm going to go ahead and connect this to my power source. Let me go ahead and turn this winch around so you can see the rear side real quick and show you where our wiring harness is going to plug in at. So we have a socket right there. So I just need to line this up. So that's going to plug in right in place. It clicks into place so you know that it's secure. So I'm going to go ahead and turn this back around. And then plug this into my power source here. I'll just give you a brief demonstration of how this is going to work. So I have my power connected. And then I'm going to go ahead and I have this in the engaged position, so I'm going to go ahead and hit the out switch there on my remote. And you can see that's coming out and then in. And then it goes right back into place. Now this remote is detachable, so you can just quickly unplug it just like that. And so that is something that does not need to stay connected permanently. I'm going to go ahead and disconnect this from my power source. Now the current draw is 70 amps at 12 volts, and electric winches should be used intermittently with the maximum continuous run time is 4 minutes. Now this has a dynamic motor brake and a mechanical friction brake. The dynamic brake helps bring the load to an immediate halt without coasting, and the mechanical brake locks the reel to hold the load. Now the spring-loaded clutch lever allows you to release the load without power, providing smooth load control from locked or freewheel position. Let me go ahead and give you an overhead view real quick. As you can see, it is in the engaged position right now. But then when I put it in the freewheel position, I'm able to freely pull that out and then put that back in the engaged position. And as you can see, it is locked into place. So that's not going to come out anymore. Now, I did want to point out that if this is in the freewheel position, and then you just begin to release that, it's automatically going to spring back into the engaged position. So freewheel, and then it'll just spring back into that engaged position. Now, this has a flexible, high-strength 7-strand by 19-gauge galvanized aircraft cable with this snap hook. This cable is 25 feet long and 7 32 inch in diameter, and the snap hook will keep the load securely attached, and this wire can be swapped out for a 2-inch strap. An emergency crank handle comes standard, so you can use in the event of a power failure, and there is a cap right here on the side of our winch. You would remove that cap, and that's where you can engage the emergency crank handle. The heat-treated gears are going to provide a smoother, quieter ride and greater strength, and the precision needle bearings in high-load areas create low friction and promote longer life. Now this has a gear ratio of 570 to 1. The load speed with no load and a full reel is 11 feet per minute. And with a full load and a full reel, it is 4 feet per minute. And the die-formed base is adapted for quick mounting applications. The measurements of the base hole pattern that you see here with diagrams can be found on this product page. So if you are looking for specific measurements there, you can find them on this product page. The high impact weather resistant case provides excellent protection for internal components, while at the same time being safer than open reel models. The brushed stainless steel front plate is going to give you superior rust resistance. This is made here in the USA, and the overall dimensions, measuring at the longest point here, I came up with 11 inches long. At the widest point, and that's including our clutch handle here, it is sitting right at about 9 inches wide, and then at the tallest point, we're sitting at about 8 inches tall. Now, just an important note, all Dutton-Lainson StrongArm Electric Winches are built for multi-purpose hauling and pulling operations. They are not to be used as hoists for lifting, supporting, or transporting people, or for handling loads over areas where people could be present. An instruction book is included to walk you through installation and to go over the features that we touched on in depth to make sure that you are operating this the way that it was designed. Well, that's going to conclude our look today. I do hope that it was helpful for you. Again, my name is Andy. Thank you for joining me.